easy to figure out who the next act is. A couple or three announcements. One, if you haven't purchased your ticket, the rainbow colored tent, or not tent, but umbrella that's to the back and towards the road, if you haven't signed in and given your few dollars for Friends of Stoner Creek, please go over there and do that. Where's Hardy Dungan? Is he around here someplace? There's Hardy over here is kind of the mastermind, not necessarily of this, but of this. So we really appreciate Hardy letting us use these facilities, offering up this great location for us on this very special day. Couple of sponsors that we've got: Kentucky Bank, Hunterton Farm, right across the creek here, Pat Conley, the Treehouse up on Stoner Creek, and then Musical Chairs. All have pitched in a few shekels to kind of make all this stuff happen. I'm getting old, so let me get back to my notes here. I think that's kind of about it. Make sure that you've signed in with Friends of Stoner Creek up here. Your ticket makes you a member, so be sure and go ahead and get settled up with those guys. Arthur Hancock IV will be on here in just a moment, and then when he gets kind of up and going, his dad's going to join him, so it's going to really be great. Pat, do you have anything to say? I know we've got a canoe race coming up, so
we got an all-comers canoe and kayak race at 6:30. So, and everybody who enters the race gets a prize. So if you want to be in the canoe and kayak race at 6:30, be down to dock at 6:15, ready to rock. Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you. Yeah, it's your buddies.
Right on.
Yeah. And here's one of the Arthurs.
Pat, you need to wear that personal flotation device at all times. Please.
Where's your helmet, Pat? Tell me where's your helmet.
If I need some harpies, got me. Awesome. How's everybody doing? Doing all right? All right, well, last night, about 4:30, I called my dad. He was getting off work, and I said, hey, Dad, will you come drive me over and drop me off at the creek? And he said, why? And I said, it's because I drove the canoe over there on the flatbed and dropped it off. And I don't want to walk all the way back over there because that's a long way, and I'm late. So I've got a gig tomorrow in Paris, and I need to get on the creek. So I got on the canoe and left and made it to Fryman's boat dock last night, and then slept in the trees and got up this morning. And my good friend Cortland Lear from Bourbon County, Kentucky joined me, and we arrived this afternoon here at the Fancy Flood Zone picnic. So I apologize for not looking very fancy. I've been in Stoner Creek all night with the raccoons. But I really am glad to be here. Thank you, Mr. Pat Conley. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to play a little music for you, and then my dad's going to get up here and play with me, and he taught me how to play music. The problem that I'm finding right now is I've been holding a canoe paddle for the last 24 hours, and my hands are really tired. So I may or may not be able to play music right now, but it's going to be fun anyway. But I'm going to try a little song that my dad wrote. It's called Strode's Creek. It's an instrumental, and he might critique me on it because I don't play it exactly right, but I like it. And then I'm going to play you some John Prines. creek. That sounds about what it sounds like when you're paddling down the creek from up there. And this guy, John Prine, if you don't know who he is, he's a great songwriter. And he wrote a song about a little stream in western Kentucky. And my mom, her family's down from Greene County, so I'm gonna sing it for you. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that's often remembered, so many times that my memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. And sometimes we travel right down the Green River, let our soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. We shoot with our pistols, empty pop bottles is all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they butchered the timber and they stripped all the land. They dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, wrote it all down as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. And when I die, let my ashes float down the Stoner River, let my soul roll on up to the Bourbon County Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven, paradise waiting, 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. So when I was driving down the creek, I discovered that if tractor tires and used car tires were gold, that I would be a very rich man. So I would encourage each and every one of you to pick up your tractor tires and your car tires if you're ever canoeing down the creek. And my friend Cortland Lear and I, we were talking that we're gonna start canoeing about once a month down the creek and picking up whatever we can find. I saw a dead cow, I must say. I apologize for saying that. Oh, we are eating cow right now. It's very delicious. And I saw a lot of tractor tires, and I saw a lot of car tires. I saw some paint buckets. I saw some hydraulic fluid buckets. I saw a lot of used barbed wire, stuff like that, which doesn't feel very good when you're fishing. So I would encourage each and every one of you, like Mr. John Prine, to clean up your creeks, and I appreciate you. And I'm gonna play a little Tams Van Zandt song. Won't say I love you, babe. I won't say I need you, babe. I'm gonna get you, babe, and I will not do you wrong. Living's mostly wasting time, and I waste my share of mine. It never feels too good, so let's don't take too long. We're soft as glass, and I'm a gentle man. Got the sky to talk about, and the world to lie upon. Days up and down they come, like a rain on a conga drum. Forget most, remember some, oh, but don't turn none away. Everything is not enough, nothing is too much to bear. Where you've been is good and gone, and all you keep is the getting there. Well, to live is to fly all low and high, to shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eyes. I'd like to dedicate this song to my good friend Mr. Daniel Cunniff from Ireland. So goodbye, all my friends, it's time to leave again. Here's to all the poetry and the picking down the line. And I'll miss the system here, the bottom's low and the treble's clear. It don't pay to think too much on the things you leave behind. And I will be gone, but I won't be long. I'll be bringing back the melody and the rhythm that I find. 'Cause we've all got holes to fill, and them holes are all that's real. Some fall upon you like a storm, sometimes you dig your own. The choice is yours to make, and the time is yours to take. Some sail upon the sea, and some toil upon the stone. But to live is to fly all low and high, to shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eyes. Shake the dust off of your wings and the tears out of your eyes. Towns Van Zandt, everybody. I'm gonna play you a song